Welcome to a vlog type situation. The morning Microverse maintenance. And we have the supervisor supervising the outside. Supervising the outside? Okay. So I usually pick a side and start on, but we'll start on this side because it's the most dense. All of these are actually open terrariums. So what I do is I give them a little bit of misting almost daily, unless they are saturated. This is a little project I made recently. Ferns on rocks. But I actually need to get it a bowl so that the rock itself can be sitting in water and it can wick water up to the fern. Here's a little baby one. This is, I believe, a maple. Project Bonsai. These cats are adorable. This one has some fungal issues. And then we go up to the Enchanted Forest. Enchanted Forest can be a bit tricky. Striffy out. Oh my god, yeah, he is out. Look at this adorable guy. Excuse the poop on the glass. Lots of projects. Been busy. The great floating mountain of hallelujah. I did add some plants. There's an Anubias non petite here that's, I don't think is doing so well. Little jewel orchid. And a Paulownia repens, or trailing watermelon begonia. Yeah, there's also some fuzz issues here. And they're gone. Let's go to this side. This is my previous work terrarium. It is now a forest of ferns. It's actually due for a redo because there's no moss, there's just ferns and Buddha holding a string of hearts. I always leave my my enclosures or containers open a little bit after misting. So okay, first thing I do in this section is check on the orange springtails. Oh, they are multiplying quickly. Okay, so we feed bug bites. I'm using the Repashy Pineapple Express Fall Seasonal Blend. How are we doing, Farty? Good. And then we have the Calcium Plus. I found this really helps them with the molting, and I suspect it is why they have been thriving so much. That, and it's kind of spring, so then I just give all of this a quick misting. And now the horde of moss. I gotta tackle the upper layer first. We have pincushion moss and a mix of thread moss and a miniature variety of badge moss. Miniature badge moss, yay! This is actually a liverwort. Not sure what type of liverwort, but the awesome Faddy of Daffy's Reptiles gifted me the liverwort, and now I have some. I am not sure what type of moss this is. I have been calling it thread moss because it's all thready and nice. but it has been maintaining its tiny form, or its miniature form, which I like to use as carpeting. Recently I discovered a patch of badge moss. A patch of badge moss? Yeah, a patch of badge moss near a friend's house. And look, I have collected. So I'll usually leave them like this ajar so that air can get in, but at the same time humidity doesn't just like disappear. This is also that thread moss that I've been telling you about. Here we have string. A propagation of string moss. Also here I have some badge moss and some star moss. And then we bring it. This is the same liverwort that Freddy gave me. It is growing really nicely here. It takes it some time to establish, but then once it does, boom. Oh, look at that. A ray of sunshine should pop out of this box every time I open it. And it kind of does. Moss is mainly string moss. We have a little Microverse. What's this plant, you guys? Can you identify this plant? Not the ficus pumila that's obviously next to it. Not the oak leaf. This one. Yeah, what is this plant? Give me some Latin here. Also, this one. What is this one? I really like this one. These two and a bunch of oak leaf creeping figs. Taken off really nice. The moss is string moss. So we have a couple of patches of badge moss. Not a lot of good stuff here. Turtles, Fetunias, not sure what this is, not sure what this is. This is like the pink syngonium that was growing in the nation of Amphibia, but it wasn't doing so well, so I brought it here. Paulownia repens, or trailing watermelon begonia. More turtles, some variegated ficus pumila, and the awesome satin lady pothos. I also got most of these from Fedi. Thanks, dude. I love me some plants. And this one is doing nicely. The box of moss obsession. Yes, I'm a little moss deranged, just a tad, a healthy amount. And some ferny ferns. Okay. We get the rain. We check on the Frogo life forms. Okay, Pablo, but you can't come out of Amphibia. It's dry out here. I can stare at this for hours, honestly, and I have at this point. Okay. And then the last thing we do is rehumidify the assassin. Here's the assassin. Right there. Very assassin. Lurking in the shadows. Tank is actually doing quite well. I added some Paulownia repens here. And it's taken off. It's taken off nicely. Just adding a little bit of ambient humidity. Because I did... Oh no. I'm sorry. Did some water splash your bubble? He was not happy with that. the supervisor here, just chilling. And yeah, Microverse maintained.